Hello everyone, and a very happy Friday to you all. Nope, you haven't seen this video before, but it is remarkably similar to one I've recorded previously. Did want to say have a great weekend to all my subscribers, everyone who watches my videos. If you do watch my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, it would be seriously appreciated if you just give that button a press. Maybe push the bell as well so you get told every time I release a new video. But other than that, yeah, I hope everyone's got some great plans for the weekend. Now, hopefully, some of you guys will have now been paid. I've still got to wait another week, unfortunately, so it's been a bit of a long slog since Christmas, but we are getting there, aren't we? Yeah, so hopefully you guys have been paid. I want to sort of talk about a little bit about what I talked about last Friday, really, which is what happens Friday evenings. Now, Friday evenings to me, as I explained in the last video, it's kind of one of those evenings where it's make or break. So many times I will ruin an entire weekend before it's even really started by gambling after work or on Friday evening. Normally for me, that would involve going to the pub, playing the fruit machines, maybe nipping over to the bookies and having a go on the fob tees, whatever. But normally what I'd end up doing is getting, stuck in a bit of a gambling cycle, igniting that gambling urge in my brain and ruining the weekend before it started. Whether or not I went skint or not is neither here nor there, but it would put me in a bad mood, and it would possibly make me less inclined to then go and spend money on normal, fun weekendy things than I would have done had I not done my bollocks on the Friday night. So, whatever you guys have got planned tonight, be it something, be it nothing, make sure you don't gamble, because you don't want to wake up tomorrow morning and your weekend's kind of done and dusted before it's even really had a chance to get going. Because trust me, I lost count of the amount of times I did that in my gambling career. If like myself, your vice on a Friday night is to go to the pub and you end up playing the fruit machines or whatever, right? Do what I do. This is a little bit of a tip, I suppose. But I found it was something that really worked. It really worked well for me. If you go to the pub and you're with friends or you're with the regulars or you know people in there, then tell them, say, look, you don't have to go into details about your gambling problem and the rest of it, but tell them that you're not playing the machines tonight, if that's something you normally do, and they know that's something you normally do. Tell them you're not playing the machines tonight, and if any of you see me playing the machines, come and get me and I'll buy you a beer, or I'll buy a round. If a beer isn't enough to discourage you from playing the machine, so I'll buy you a beer for the rest of the evening. Whatever. Try that. I mean, I did it, and I told people, if you ever see me playing a machine again in the pub, I will buy everyone at the table a pint. And I mean, it worked. As well as obviously implying that I had a problem, and therefore I didn't want to then gamble anyway, because I didn't want the embarrassment of basically failing in something I said I was going to do, but also I didn't want to be buying everyone random beers all night. So that really worked for me, and I do strongly recommend trying that. If what you do is you normally go home on a Friday night, you don't go out, but you might stay up a little bit later, have a few drinks, absolutely cool and reasonable, but then maybe you get the laptop out, have a little go on the online casinos. I mean, the relief of finishing work for the week, a few drinks and whatever, and then a bit of an online gamble is an absolute lethal combination. Certainly it was for me, and in my experience. So maybe do something different. Maybe use this as an opportunity to get GamStop installed. Maybe use it as an opportunity to get those, to self-exclude from those casinos you'd normally use. Or maybe do something different. Get yourself involved in a box set or something on Netflix if you've got Netflix. I don't know, don't care what you do. Go on Pornhub and have a mammoth porn session. I don't care. Just do something that's not going and gambling in your usual way. Normally pop into bookies on the way home. This video may be a bit late, but if there is something you do, make sure you drive past. Promise yourself something when you get home. I don't know, order yourself a takeaway or something and say, I'm going to go straight past the bookies, go home and order a takeaway. My point is, if like me, Friday night is your time to gamble and ruin the rest of your weekend, then do something different. I'll leave it there, guys, because you've heard from me far too much this week, and I've counted the videos I've put up, and I'm amazed everyone's still putting up with me. But thank you so much for doing just that. Like I say, please subscribe if you don't. If you haven't already. Like the video, leave me a comment. But otherwise, that's about it. Have a great weekend, everyone. Got a few videos I'm currently editing. They may go up over the weekend some point. Otherwise, you know what? I might just leave you guys to enjoy your weekend. Hopefully a gamble-free one. And maybe I'll catch you next week. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Speak to you soon.